Season 6 of Where Hawaii Eats is brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Sysco Hawaii, Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and Waikiki's premier Asian food hall, Sticks Asia. Welcome to Where Hawaii Eats. We're at the 3rd annual Hawaii Hotel and Restaurant Show at the Convention Center. One of the ways that we make these types of events possible is working with big supporters such as Sysco Hawaii. Jason Wong has been a big part of this, and we're so thankful that you can join us and you help us put something like this on for the community as well as the restaurant industry.
Yeah, thanks, Ann. We're so happy to be here. We couldn't think of anything better to do than support the restaurant industry. We've got our start supporting restaurants, so what better to do than come with the Restaurant Association show?
Absolutely. It's your 3rd year. What changes and what modifications do you see happening in the restaurant community?
Oh, wow, that's a loaded question. Changes. We've got that old evil C word called COVID. So what's so nice to see is getting back to normal. Coming to the show, seeing all these people here, all these customers, all these old friends that I get to see I haven't seen in years because we've been cooped up in COVID. I know we had the show last year, but it seems like people are just like tiptoeing, seeing if they want to come back. So now we're kind of getting back in the swing of things. Hawaii's booming. So we got work to do.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of challenges going on in the restaurant business today.
Yes. That's something that we hear about every day.
Yeah.
Staffing, pricing.
Inflation.
So tell me how Sysco Hawaii is able to bring savings on to your customers.
Yeah, so Sysco, as local as we are here, as the 300 people that support Sysco Hawaii, Sysco is a $60 billion organization. Now that seems large, but we're really good at supporting local areas all across the world, and we are the largest purchaser of food in the entire world. So if you kind of look behind us, you can see we've got an assortment of products. We've got our brands here, and what we do really well is we leverage that scale to buy products at a great price. So while we all know inflation has been going on, when you're buying at our scale, we're every manufacturer's largest customer, and we try to pass that value onto our customers. So we know inflation's really hard. Your rent's going up. You can't get any staffing. Wages are going up. Taxes are going up. We're really just there to help. So we not only do we have the products, but we can talk a little bit of also the value that we can bring through education to our customers.
You do provide a wealth of resources for your customer base, and also you have like these partnerships. Like I don't even say it's a partnership, but like Armstrong Produce is a local purveyor, and you guys they're part of Sysco Hawaii.
They are. So Sysco, not only do we have what we call broadline with a broad assortment of products, we were very blessed to acquire the Armstrong Produce Company a few years back. Now that's becoming Fresh Point Hawaii. Fresh Point is Sysco's produce company. That's the largest produce company in the USA. We also have Newport Meats, so the meat company. We do a ton of meat business here in Hawaii. We also do guest supply, which not a lot of people know about. So all those little shampoo bottles that we're all trying to get away from, right? So we have that business. So Sysco owns a whole bunch of specialty companies, including Armstrong. And I think what a fun fact that a lot of people don't know, they think of Sysco and think, wow, it's this big monster of a company. We're a huge supporter of local, so much that we are the #1 purchaser of local produce in the state.
Wow.
Yeah, so we support local farms, local manufacturers. Anything we can get our hands on to support local, we want to drive.
Wow, that is huge.
Yep.
That means a lot to Hawaii as a whole, because you're statewide.
We are
You have
statewide.
a huge presence all over the islands.
We do, and we're committed to the community. So we are one of the largest contributors to the food bank in Hawaii. We helped feed tens of thousands of people during COVID. I actually am very blessed to sit on the food bank board. We are very much committed to the community here in Hawaii. Nothing is at our core more than making sure people are fed, especially children. I don't know if you know this, but 1 out of 6 children in Hawaii are food insecure every day. And Sysco we really get behind it through volunteering, food donations. A piece of every Sysco brand case that we sell goes back to the food bank here every year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Jason. We're going to take a quick pause. When we come back, you're going to tell me a little bit about the products and then also perhaps talk to one of your customers to give us a little bit.
I think we have a really cool customer that I've known for a long time to talk to.
Awesome. Okay, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Jason, I know that you have so many different products that you guys have. There's a specific meat that's super popular. It's called certified Angus beef.
Yes.
Tell me more about that. Why a lot of your clients like that particular choice of meat?
Well, it's hard to pick out of the 7,000 or 8,000 products that we do stock, but
7,000 to 8,000.
Yeah. So you actually picked a great one. So certified Angus beef. It's a black Angus cattle that small family farms raise across the whole country.
Oh, wow.
So it's very special. I can tell you it just eats perfectly. It's one of those steaks that I actually stock at home.
Oh, wow.
But a lot of people just don't know. It's a very specific genetic of a cattle, and I can't tell you, it just eats like butter. And it's something that Sysco is really proud. We are the #1 supplier of certified Angus beef in the country. We're proud to offer it exclusively here in Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, do you have a specific customer in mind that uses this beef that would be able to talk with me on camera?
You know, it's so funny that you asked that. I've got a great customer from Mahaloha Burger that uses certified Angus beef in their burger. I need to go find him.
Okay. Did you see him here today?
I just saw him walking around inside.
What are the chances?
Can I go grab him?
Yeah. Okay. We'll be right back. We're going to find
Jesse
and mic him up, and we're going to talk to him and find out a little bit more about this beef. We have a special guest, one of Sysco Hawaii's favorite customers, Jesse from Mahaloha Burger.
Yes.
So you use this particular Angus meat that Jason was talking about earlier.
Yes.
Tell me about that meat. Why do you like this
Well,
meat?
it's the certified Angus beef product because in the burger industry, it's really important to have good quality product. And we used to do a lot of beefs. There's a lot of beef out there, and I think certified Angus beef was the right fit for us because they certified their beef, and out of 10 cattle, there's like 3 they choose to become certified. I don't know if you know that, but so we did a lot of tasting and cutting and ensured that I was comfortable with the product. And that's just how Sysco is. They always make sure that I'm comfortable with the product. So, plus the quality, the fatness, the yield of the product is really good too. And it's a name brand product that's around the world. I think the biggest users are in Japan and Taiwan.
So it's hard, especially when you're making a burger. It has to be juicy. It has to, but you don't want to make it too fatty either. So it's a nice blend that you're able to create a delicious burger. How many locations do you have?
I have 3 locations. So these locations are in Kailua, Ala Moana, and Waikiki. So I've been dealing with Sysco for many years. I would say about since they came aboard in Hawaii and prior to that. And just the transition was seamless with Sysco. And Jason Wong has been a great fit for me. I think he's a great person that has good leadership skills. And I enjoy working with the company as well with other products.
So you were with HMM Sysco Hawaii was prior.
You're right.
So so Jason had some big shoes to fill because Barry was, he was at the helm for so long.
Wow, he was just a little kid then, but now he's actually took upon the challenge really well. I think it's people that he worked with. I think the leadership that he has with Mac McDermott and my salesperson Ross does a great job as far as communicating on a daily basis. I think it's really important to make me feel comfortable and stay in touch. As a business owner, you get so caught up with a lot of things all the time. And all the time they remind me that your order's going to be in and things like. A lot of vendors don't do that. I think they have more of a personal type of behavior to their customers. I think that's really great that they do that and make me feel comfortable.
That's so great that you're able to actually talk about that, and at this show especially. So fortunate that you were here, that you're able to have this conversation with us and really talk about what Sysco Hawaii does for you as a local small business, especially in the restaurant industry. It's probably been very challenging. What's your takeaway from the show when you come here?
Well, you know, this is a show that could present itself again to the community because it's been so hard 2 years in the making because of the pandemic. So it's a way to introduce the products that are out there again because a lot of the vendors are gone.
Yeah.
That used to be there in the past, but now, you know, this is presenting it. This is a good show for all the people in Hawaii.
Well, thank you for coming to the show.
You're welcome.
And supporting the community.
Yeah.
What is your website real quick?
It's www.mahalohaburger.com.
Thank you for watching and thank you for doing the show.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure.
Season 6 of Where Hawaii Eats is brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertisers Dining Out, Sysco Hawaii, Outrigger Hotels and Resorts, Hawaii Cancer Care, Royal Lahaina Resort and Bungalows, and Waikiki's premier Asian food hall, Sticks Asia.